biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Quarterback on the keep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. For a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
This offense has a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Racing to the right. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first quarter.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
How you getting to a neutral site?
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to...
He's going
Really?
to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback will audible. They want to throw it. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the
That's that transfer I picked up.
And doing a great job.
I was like, pressure. Ugh.
Always, that's your first thought process, but then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it, and then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The jet sweep pass. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They want to get this defense on its heels. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Plows through the defense. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires one high and deep. Picked off. Got some room to run.
Is he gonna recoup in the Z? Oh, Noah nigga.
And they
Noah
capitalize
nigga.
quickly on the pick, but the
Noah
Greazy run to give the
nigga.
offense
Let's
tremendous
go.
field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2
I'm trying
interceptions
Noah.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision there.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Slow ass.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. It's caught.
Get out. Get out.
And he breaks into the open. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Wow.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
I mean, he's wide open. He was wide open and threw it.
Man across the board, you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
Texas 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll take it himself. He'll make the stop at the 21 after a pickup of about 5.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
Catch in the middle, it's Aldridge. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
The slant route is such a versatile route, right? You can throw it against man coverage, zone coverage, 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. It works against a lot of different defenses, and this guy loves throwing it.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Still running up the 40. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. The Red Raiders are in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. A little release to the back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll pull it down on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side now. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. DB's right up on the receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Red Raiders come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Defense in press coverage. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got a man, it's long. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse. Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
Brings it down on the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Easy. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, over the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the left side.
Forgot that play
After
existed.
runner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't
Forgot that play
stop him.
existed.
Touchdown, Texans.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored.
I had to add that to the playbook. I've been thinking about it.
Securing the catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. Now the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
Get
all
up.
on that play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Offense gets set for second down. On the option. He'll pitch it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And wings it incomplete. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going for it all. Catch and stride inside the 15.
I
What?
don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Motion from the offense.
Got him.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Big fullback's got it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Nigga.
In the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't easy on this play because he could have cut that route short, but he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that first down and help keep this drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. And he is finding wide open defenders.
Been waiting for that. I actually laughed at.
His 3rd interception of the day.
I've been waiting for that. I got beat by that like 3 games. I've been waiting on that.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Hey, yo.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense
Our running
likes
back's
to run
tired.
their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
I can't get the angle down. God dang.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is perfect.
That looked like the Phillip kick.
Extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game.
Wow.
You don't react too much either way, but I think both.
Can
Wow.
they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn. He is headed to the sideline.
That was my fault.
Bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play. And he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep, they can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
No, I was trying to go for it. GG's.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
That's why I run over there.
Onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the
That's why I ran over there. Get up.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Is he really hurt? Come on, bro.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Man.
Makes a move. Oh, what vision.
Nigga, can we get out of here? Jesus.
He will score. Touchdown, Texas. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to provide that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. On the move to his left. Makes the grab for the 2-point.
This was animate, bro.
Cut further into that lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
He ate that with a straight face. He ate that with a straight face. I'm dying.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Movement here from the tight end.
Why is he still in the game?
He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Red Raider! And the punishment has been extended.
After starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this.
You ain't ranked.
Just had to
How?
find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. Executed at a tremendous level.
Who you lose to?
Really like the quarterback play and the leadership that
Bama?
he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
Or Clemson. I can't believe
PAT
we ain't,
unit
I
on the
can't believe we
field.
ain't beat Clemson yet. Oh.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Man, somebody gonna get hurt.
Quick work
Somebody
on that
critical is gonna
scoring
hurt. We gotta
drive,
get out
just
of this
4
damn
plays.
game. Stop
They
running it back,
close the deal
nigga.
with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Beloved. Stop running it back, beloved.
Going for the return.
Nigga.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a
Oh,
knee in the end
God.
zone. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish
Greg.
this game. You've got to try to prove
Whack
something.
ass.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing the coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here in late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And this defense has put a game
Low like a
together.
bitch.
It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Dances away from the heat. Unloads to the wideout.
Nigga robbed my pick.
Good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Robbed my pick.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
What's going on? I
Most of
can't
the
pick a
time when
fucking
you do
play.
this, the ball game is over.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
Good game.
That as the players you come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look